Hello, influencers. How are we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me. This is another edition of interesting one edition of No Host Bad with IT. How are we doing, my people? Thank you so much, all of you, my subscribers, those who had joined this family, those who had, commented on my videos. Thank you so much. So today I want to see to talk about ooniofife, all right? So I'm wondering what happens when a monarch becomes jobless. Yes, you know me, this is a no holds barred. I'm not going to hold anything back. Before I continue, subscribe to this channel, like, share, and then let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much. In those days, the the kings, obas, whatever I want to call them, their job descriptions are to settle disputes, maybe between couple, land disputes, and all those kind of things that happens in the community. But now that the law enforcement agencies are taking over that role, the police, Obas, I don't really think they have anything they really do, except for very few ones who are very resourceful. And I have one in mind today. I remember Oboladele Olashore of Iloko Ijesha. Those of you who are familiar with that area, I specifically refer to this traditional king. He's late now. He died 2012. He was a banker and a finance minister and a one-time minister of finance in Nigeria. He has a uh, very, very cute, very international school in the local Ijesha. It's just that people from abroad bring their children there. He brought an industry to that place. He made impact. Yes. So I'm wondering what is Obainiton Ogunwusi the Ooni of Ife, what is he bringing to the table? How is he impacting the lives of his people other than these marriages jamboree that we are seeing every day? And I'm wondering, so it's even difficult to deal with a woman, much more not to talk less of 5, 6, and the list is endless. So I'm wondering, what is this problem? Ife is not. I lived in Ife. I went to school there for a while. Ife is not an industrialized city. The only thing that makes Ife to be in the map of Nigeria, or that's making it to be popular, is the school, OAU, University of Ife. That is it, nothing else. So instead of all this collection of women, can Ogunwusi not bring any industry to Ife? So let me just allow you to do this. Okay, thank you so much. I always say it, when you give thumbs up, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It allows YouTube to recommend the video to other people like you. So it's so sad that, what I don't know, in days to come, we'll see the dramas that will be unfolding. You remember this man. This is Prophet Tibeton. He's very vast, he's very popular on YouTube. I saw an interview of him. You know he usually grants interview to a particular blogger, Sabi. I saw that interview even before, after Naomi left. He talked about Naomi too, that she was dating somebody and all that and all that. He warned Elbainit on that. If he's not careful, that he will go the way he came. I saw that interview. I don't have time to search for it. I will have played it for you now. He said if he's not careful, he will go the way he came. That he will go through, that he was given birth by a woman. That's the meaning of that. He was given birth to by a woman, and then if he's not careful, his death will come through a woman. He has not remarried then. It was after Naomi left. Now he's marrying all sorts of women, and I'm wondering, Prophet Tibeton is a man that we have seen some of his prophecies come to pass. I mean, 99%. He gave the word of knowledge that he saw that Salafin will die. It happened, and a lot of things. So is Obainiton not walking towards this thing? Because it's so unfortunate. I saw a video, I was so pissed, where I call him a clown in that video, where he called this Olori, am I not cute? Am I not this? Am I not that? I'm like, so what is the job description of a king? It's so sad. Are we saying that he's so not doing anything, that all he has to do is just collecting women and just making mockery of that stool? That stool for me is very important, because I want to look for that video, if I will still if I will be able to see it. Yeah, let me see if I'll be able to see it and play it for you, so that you can see what I'm talking about. I don't know if some of you have seen it. I will just try to look for it now, so that I was so pissed that I didn't want to play it. But let me just play it for your sake. I know some of you must have seen it, where he was doing all of them. Oh Lordy, am I not cute? Am I not this? Am I not that? And and they were all saying, yes, you are. I'm like, oh, what is this? Is this a sign of somebody uh, that is very jobless, or what? Is a sign of someone that doesn't have anything doing with his time? Okay, let me allow you to listen to that. The volume is not.
You are decent.
Am I not deserved?
You are reserved.
Am I not
You are.
queen?
Yes, sir.
Queen.
Have
Am I not deserved?
you are decent.
Am I not deserved?
You are reserved.
Am I not
You are.
queen?
So that's what we see with a first class soba in Yoruba land. I saw a lot of comment with that video. People say this is a comedian. I myself say he's a clown. It's so unfortunate. If a cradle is a very important stool in Yoruba land, I mean, take it or leave it. It's we refer to it, we reference that throne as the Odua happened to be, according to Yoruba history, happened to be the progenitor of the Yoruba race. So the firstborn of Odua was Oni. So if Eniton is doing this, I don't know what he wants, what he expects. I did a video some times back. I grew up to meet Oba Adesoji Aderemi on the throne, the ex-wife ooniofife. Oba Adesoji Aderemi was one of the people that went to discuss the independence of Nigeria. I'm sure if he was like this, then that responsibility will not be given to him. So I don't know what Eniton is doing with himself with this kind of comedy. With uh, when we sometimes when we say we needed a younger generation, younger person to be king, people will expect that, okay, because of education, because of exposure, they will bring new things to the kingdom, they will bring new innovations and all that. But with all this education, with all this exposure, I don't understand. Even a stark illiterate will not do this. Honestly, it's, you know me, it's a no holds barred. I won't hold anything back. A stark illiterate will not be like this. Honestly, Erelu Erelu Odua posted something when he married Miriam. I talked about it in a video too, that nobody should undermine the decision of the Oni for wanting to marry again. Fine, but then did Erelu know that this is going to be, there will be so many number of marriages? Okay, people, we're going to be seeing a lot of drama. It has started. We heard about slaps in the palace some weeks back. Okay, we know a lot of things will happen. So I refer to Oba Oladele, the late Oba Oladele Olashore of Iloko. Iloko Ijesha is not even, is a village, sort of. It was that man that brought that school there, an international school that people all over the world have their children there. Parents who are abroad, they have their children there. Very superlative school. I have a niece that was in that school. Very, very superlative. That man did that. And that school brought the local Ijesha out. It brought that community out. So if anyone is doing this, I don't know what he expect, how he expect people to see Ife, how he expect people to see the cradle of the Yoruba race. So people, let me know your thoughts on this video, and I'm going to see you again very soon. Take care of yourself and be safe. Take care of you and take care of others. I love you. Bye.